Welcome to Daily Sourdough. I have another really fun discard recipe for you today. We're making sourdough funnel cakes. They're always so fun to eat at the fair, and now you can make them out of sourdough starter. It's best if your starter has been fed in the last 8 hours, maybe 12 hours, just because you'll have sweeter funnel cakes that way. But if you like the tang of the sourdough, then it doesn't matter. Start by adding 1 cup roughly of your sourdough starter to a bowl. That's kind of a generous amount right there. Then add to that 1/4 cup of milk. And taking a whisk, just gently whisk that up until your starter begins to dissolve in the milk. And since I added a little more than a cup, I might have to adjust that milk ratio a little bit. We'll find out here in a minute. Now add to that 1 egg. And then whisk that up really well. Your dry ingredients are 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And it's best to mix them separately in a little bowl first so that everything is well mixed. Then add it to your wet ingredients and mix that up thoroughly. And now add a little bit of vanilla. Stir that up, and now your batter is finished. So let this rest on the counter for 10 to 15 minutes while your oil is heating up. And since I don't have any fancy funnel making equipment, I'm just going to be cooking in a small cast iron fry pan with about 1 inch of oil in the bottom of it so that the funnel batter will stay contained when I squeeze it in there. But if you're lucky enough to have funnel making equipment, then of course use that. And I'm also going to be using this pancake pen, which is a fun gadget. I just pour my batter inside and then I can squeeze it out the top. But if you don't have anything like this, then just rig something. You can use a frosting bag with a tip on it. So whatever you can find in your kitchen, that's all I'm doing too. See how fun this is? It makes a really fun breakfast or brunch item or even a dessert. It has the fermented grains in it. It doesn't have a lot of sugar. It's just a really fun meal. Then you can dress it up fancy by adding powdered sugar. You can drizzle some Nutella, warm Nutella on it. That makes it really fun and delicious. And then add some fresh cut up strawberries. And you have such a beautiful meal to feed your family. And it's so fun to make. It's just amazing what you can do with your sourdough starter. Now let's give it a little taste. Wow, so much fun. It's crispy on the outside, chewy and soft on the inside. It's so delicious, so much fun to make. This is definitely a recipe you need to try, and you could try it today because you have your starter, it's ready to go. Whip it up, it just takes a few minutes. And friends, be sure and stay tuned to Daily Sourdough because I have even more recipes to show you on how to use your sourdough on a daily basis.